welcome to Monday. I hope you had a great weekend. Today what we're going to do is work on a couple of different skills through two different workouts. So for the warm-up, we're going to go 45 seconds on, 15-second transition. First, you're going to start with cardio. So ideally this is a machine because your score later on in one of the workouts is max calories. If you don't have access to a rower, skier, or bike, then go ahead and do double unders and you'll just do max reps during the workout. And if you don't have double unders, you can do penguin claps or just single unders. For the next movement, it's a single dumbbell or kettlebell Bentover row. So you're just going to grab one dumbbell, you're going to hold one head in each hand, and then you're going to hinge at the hips and then row just above the belly button. For the next movement, we're going to go up downs, and then at the 25-second mark, we're going to switch to burpees. So for the up down movement, we're not going to have the chest and thighs touch, and we're not going to jump at the top. So we're just going to jump back to this plank and then jump forward and stand. For the burpee, we're going to jump down, chest and thighs touch, and then we'll jump and clap at the top. Our next movement is going to be a single dumbbell or kettlebell overhead tricep extension. So for this, you can hold the dumbbell one of two ways. One would be vertical like this, and then you'll just extend out over top. Or you can have one head in each hand and just make sure that you're finishing with the ears covered by the biceps. Fifth movement is going to be an alternating reverse lunge to a step up. So I'm going to get set up in my box about a foot or so away. I'm going to reverse lunge and then step up onto the box all the way. I'll come back down, I'll switch legs. So I'll go back into my reverse lunge and then step up all the way in the box. And then I'll continue that pattern of alternating which leg goes backwards, and that leg will also go up on top of the box. And then lastly, we're going to go single dumbbell or kettlebell bicep curl to a halo. So you're going to have one head of the dumbbell in each hand. We're going to bicep curl. We're going to halo around the head and then the other way, and then back down, and then I'll bicep curl, halo, halo. If you have a kettlebell, what I want you to do is hold upside down like this. So you're going to bicep curl and then halo and then the other way. All right, so for our workouts today, first one, WOD A, is going to be 40 seconds on, 20-second transition, 5 alternating rounds of each. You're going to start with ring rows, or if you don't have a pair of rings, we're going to go double dumbbell or kettlebell Bentover rows, and I want you to vary your grip. I'll show you what that will look like in a minute. And then we're going to pair that with ring dips, or a double dumbbell or kettlebell tricep kickback, or that overhead tricep extension. You're going to rest, transition for 2 minutes, and then WOD B, same setup with the 40 on, 20 off, 5 alternating rounds of each. You're going to start with 6 burpees, and then the time remaining, you're going to get max calories on the rower, skier, or bike, or max double unders or penguin claps. And we're going to pair that with either single or dumbbell, kettlebell, alternating reverse lunges to step ups. So your score is going to be either the max calories on your machine or the max number of double unders or penguin claps or single unders if that's what you're doing. For the Bentover rows, what I want you to do is think about varying your grip. So what that means is this would be a neutral grip where my palms are facing each other, and then I'm going to have the palms facing my legs, and then I'll have the palms facing out. Okay, so just cycle through each of those at least once, and then for the other 2 rounds, just pick whichever 2 you want to work on. For the tricep kickback, if you have 2 lighter dumbbells like this, what you're going to do is hinge forward, bring them up to the shoulder, and then extend back behind you. If you only have one heavier dumbbell, then I want you to do what we did in the warm-up, which was that overhead tricep extension. For the burpees, we went over those in the warm-up, and then for our weighted reverse lunge and step up to you where you want to hold the weight, but I would suggest at your sides. So you can hold either 1 or 2 dumbbells, and then you're going to reverse lunge with that same leg, step up all the way on top of the box, and then switch legs and step up all the way. You could hold in the front rack or overhead, but I think for today, given the number of moving parts, just hold them at your side. And then lastly is going to be our daily mobility. So I want you to foam roll, or hopefully you have a lacrosse ball, tennis ball, something like that at home you can use. I want you to hit the lats, so the back muscles that we use during those ring rows. Glutes and hamstrings, used a lot on the lunges and step-ups. The calves on our cardio and burpees. And then lastly is a snow angel, and that's just to really kind of stretch out the chest muscles and the shoulders. So guys, I hope you have fun with today's workout. Be sure to include in the comments below your max number of calories or reps, and then what machine or version you did. If you have any questions, please let us know. As always, move well, good luck.